We both played against 2 other people playing Patient Rebuilding. We've lost one to one of them. These semi-viable mill decks is standard. I don't know of any right now. I mean, there's a fair number of cards that are millable. It's just, can you imagine trying to resolve a 5-card mill card, 5-mana mill card in standard, and then survive long enough for it to win you the game? Mill decks were not a mistake. Mill decks were definitely something that should be in the game. It's an option to do things. I also kind of want to Omen Speaker.
From the stagecoach.
I don't want any more lands right now. So let's look. You large cow moo beast. Welcome. Name rings a bell. I feel like you've been here before. Are these cards good enough? Yeah, I think these cards are good enough. I might have to do a non-mill plan for the meantime. Two more bottom. He's digging for lands. He's dug twice. I understand why you keep a hand like that. Makes total sense. Do I bring out the beatdown scholar? Yeah. Probably actually the deckhand. Deckhand's unblockable immediately. Start getting in for damage. We might have to utilize plan B, which is kill him. I would be interested. Joe, if you want to throw that in Discord. Gutter snipe. Uh-oh. I'm killing that immediately. Red-blue. Absolutely not why I'd be gutter sniped to death in this deck. He could have been getting in for 1. 4 mana open. I don't like that at all. It's blue, black, blue, red. I want to run out the Gearsmith, but I think I'm running into a Bone to Ash. So I'm going to run out Tolarian Scholar and see if he wants to counter that instead. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Is this drafter limited? Well, draft and limited are the same thing. Do you mean is this drafter sealed? Alright, now I want him to counter the Gearsmith over the departed deckhand. It looks like he's considering doing something to this departed deckhand. He's patient in all things. Am I okay with the board state? Yeah, I'm okay with the board state. We can be patient in all things too. There it is. Good. That would have killed Scholar. Now I know what he's been holding 4 lands for. Commanding Dragon. I want to take 5. I think I'll just take 5. Okay. It's tempting to sacrifice one of the Omen Speakers, but not necessary. Okay. Enigma Drake. 1/4 though. Less scary. I'm so used to seeing this played in Phoenix decks. Like this actually invoked fear in me. I'm like, fuck, Enigma Drake. Oh wait, no. Alright, let's hope no counterspell. Damn, looks like he's got one. Had to cancel. Unfortunate. Could have run out Gearsmith Guardian there, but I wanted somebody to challenge the Drake. And he had a legitimate reason for leaving all that mana open previously, which was Electrify. Can't be blocked by blue creatures? Okay, good thing we're going to deploy Guardian. We will trade for Guardian, which is definitely annoying. Do you have another fucking counterspell right now? No. But an instant. Could be first strike. That would be annoying. I hate the lack of inevitability we have right now. We don't have our Patient Rebuilding on the board. We don't have our Psychic Corrosion. So we're just top decking. We have a mediocre deck. It's full of good removal, but we would really like to draw more cards. So this is Trumpet, I guess. Trumpet Blast. It still only kills the Scholar. We get one of the creatures off the board. Block there. We're going to lose that. We don't love these trades, but that's okay. We get another card for this. And it's still 1-for-1 trades, and he has to play another card. Okay. Take 8 from it. Whatever. Alright. We're going to Caress his Drake. Okay. All right, we're ahead of him in lands by a lot, unfortunately. We're 2 land. He just lost a card exchange. Losing the Trumpet Blast there was damage for cards, which should be in our advantage, but then he drew fucking Divination. He's 2 lands behind us. This is a great card. If we can resolve this, we're in business. All right, fingers crossed. Don't you dare have cancel again. You stupid fuck. You just drew that. Didn't have it, drew Divination, Divination into cancel, left his mana up. That's so bad for us. All right. Yep, this is the bad part of him being mana screwed, is he gets to have 6 more cards than us. It's really, really painful. We'll draw another land, meanwhile. Oh no. Is it Bone to Ash, your final card? Definitely raging a little bit about that. I mean, it's weird. He doesn't seem to know what he wants to be doing. Like, his deck seems super aggro sometimes, and then it seems super passive sometimes. I mean, I guess get a board presence, then just hold up cancels forever and ever. So we're in top deck mode, and he keeps top decking Divinations. So that's not good for us. We have our own Divination. We're not going to draw it anytime soon. We have our own cancels. Don't seem to have those. He canceled Horizon Scholar. We traded off Guardian, and he canceled Patient Rebuilding. So not a whole lot left for us, honestly. We're looking at Psychic Corrosion as our win condition. We've got to get there. Hope that he doesn't have too many more big threats. He's down to 14 cards from the double Divinations, so Psychic Corrosion is still a pretty good threat. He has enough mana to use this. He went from 6 mana. Ah, so annoying. I wonder if he'll go face with this. Nope. I don't think there was a time to respond to that, but it's fine. Just get rid of his flyer. Wish he'd stop getting 2-for-1s off his top decks. Top deck Divination, 2-for-1s me. Top deck's fucking Dragon, 2-for-1s me. Top deck's another Divination, 2-for-1s me. Please stop. Alright, we've got a 16 turn clock on him. He draws to death in 13. But we'll see. Yep, too bad we can't recur enchantments, I agree. So, 4 of our last 5 draws have been lands? 3 of our last 4. I think it was land, land, Strangling Spore, land, 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 Aviation Pioneer, land. It's a very good draw. Do another draw card. That's where I want to be. Just Psychic Corrosion. I'm going to try to resolve. All right. Got a win condition. I'll hit him for 1 for each for chat. Wind Mage, sure. I'll gang block that. I guess instant sorceries pump it, but still. So I don't have to gang block it. I could just single block it. We're at 11. Okay. One has 7 cards remaining. He loses 3 a turn. We didn't want to attack, so he doesn't have an instant in hand. Having a murder here is great. Hold on to it. Yeah, I was wondering about the chump twice at this time too. Yep. Murder, I'm a lot less worried about it, honestly. Yeah, is he could top deck Banefire. Thank you for putting that in my head. I can't do anything about Banefire. It's nothing that changes. If he has that in his deck and he gets to it, I lose. Alright, it's probably another Trumpet Blast here. I'm probably going to murder the Wind Mage, but let's see what he plays. Okay, anticipate pump set, sure. He wants to draw cards, sure. Comfortable chill, sure. To draw him another card. Go on. Okay, so we're gonna mill 2 and he's gonna die, regardless of what happens. So I'm okay with all outcomes here. Sounds good. Arcane Encyclopedia? You should go for the card draw, friend. I agree. Nice. Excellent. Second uncomfortable chill. Sure. Alright, I guess I don't get to mill him. Oh, we drew another land, so it's fine. Ah, feels good. Feels good! Okay. Alright, one more. One more win for this deck to go to 7. Do you think it's a good sport for him to play on when he's past the point where he can do anything? I feel like it's just him, like, raging. Normally what you do to save time when there's no way you can win on board is you concede. You give your opponent the chance to make bad blocks. Alright, we're going second again. We have both our mill cards in hand and a creature we can play.
Praise the sub.
So we're 100% keeping this hand, but I'm a little bit sketched out by the mana. Thank you, Hats on Fire. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. You want to over-explain draft next? Sure. Okay, him mulliganing is good for us. Let's hope no aggro from him, please. Second blue land is amazing here. Let's not show him our colors yet. I can get burned by not having double black mana available immediately when I draw Murder. So I do have a double black spell on 3, so there's an argument for that. What's the value of doing what I did versus not? That's an attack he makes even... that makes no sense. He absolutely should have attacked there. It's an attack you make anyways, because he can't block the Spirit. Now, it turns out I'm not going to be attacking, because I'm going to turn 3 Psychic Corrosion him. But still. I think in his head, he just did what I always do, which is forget that the deckhand's unblockable. So he's like, I would gain 1, but then he hits me for 2. Another land here is great. Could run out Aviation Pioneer. I could hold up Strangling Spore. I'm okay with Aviation Pioneer here. Got a Luminous Bonds. Sure. We could attack him with this now that we have the Aviation to Pioneer, but again, I'm not actually trying to kill him with this. I've got both my mill cards in hand. Alright, last turn. This is client information that we shouldn't have, but we do have, unless he top decked an answer. Last turn, he did not have a counterspell that could target Psychic Corrosion despite having mana open. So it's extremely unlikely he has a counterspell that can target Patient Rebuilding. He'd have to have top decked it. So there were no client pauses last time. Alright, so we just set up turn 3, turn 5 mill, and my opponent's put no aggression. So this game is probably over. Could have invoked the Divines. Certainly possible, but we'll see. Oh yeah, 1 island? No, that was 2 turns ago. Or maybe it was 2 turns ago there was no pause. There was a turn where he had 4 mana open, and there was no pause when I played a non-creature spell. Or maybe even when I played a creature spell, but that means no cancel. That's what that means. We just milled it for 7. Oh, man. Oh no, we drew 3 because he hit 3 lands. No way, we hit 3 land? I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck just happened. There were a shit ton of cards removed. Alright, we're gonna hold Essence Scatter up. I'm gonna draw using the Sky Scanner. It's only 1 draw, but it's still a draw. Maybe should have drawn with Divination, but let's have Gang Blocks available for the Falcon. Alright. Alright. So Patient Rebuilding is a huge bomb. But you gotta have a deck that can support it, so you give you the time to win with it. And this deck having a billion removal spells goes a long way for that. I like that our solution to Bone Dragon was to kill it twice and then dwindle it. Like, that to me is an extremely amusing solution. Oh, I forgot today's December 1st. December 1st. Okay. Alright, take our 7.